A 73-year-old Japanese woman showed me what she eats every single morning. And when I looked it up, I understood why Japanese women almost never deal with belly bloat. It's not genetics. It's one food, and you're probably destroying it before it ever reaches your gut. If your belly's getting bigger no matter what you do, you're not imagining it. And it's not your fault. Here's what nobody tells you. Your body goes through hormonal shifts that completely change how you store fat and digest food. And in the next 9 minutes, I'm going to show you the exact 3-step morning ritual that reverses it. And quick, before we go further, comment below and tell me, have you noticed your belly changing even when your diet hasn't? I read every single comment, and I want to hear your story. You made the same salad you've eaten for years. You skipped the bread, you walked after dinner, and by morning, the scale hasn't moved, and that pouch below your belly button is still right there. Some days you wake up flat, and by noon, you look 6 months pregnant. When your hormones start shifting, whether it's from stress, from life changes, or from natural transitions your body goes through, 2 things happen that change everything. First, your body starts storing fat differently, specifically around your belly. It's not vanity. It's visceral fat, the dangerous kind that wraps around your organs. Second, and this is the part most doctors completely overlook, your gut bacteria change dramatically. The good bacteria that kept your digestion smooth, your metabolism humming, and your belly flat, they start dying off. And the bacteria that cause gas, bloating, and inflammation, they start taking over. So you're not dealing with a willpower problem, you're dealing with a gut problem. And until you fix what's happening inside your gut, no diet in the world is going to flatten that belly. But here's where it gets strange. Japanese researchers have been studying something fascinating. In regions of Japan where women stay slim and virtually bloat-free well into their 70s and 80s, there's one food that shows up in their diet almost every single day. And when scientists looked at the gut bacteria of these women, they found something remarkable. Their microbiome was dominated by a specific strain of beneficial bacteria that most Western women are severely lacking. This bacteria does 3 critical things. Number 1, it breaks down the complex fibers that normally sit in your gut and ferment, which is what causes that painful, embarrassing bloating. When you have enough of this bacteria, food moves through your system smoothly instead of sitting there producing gas. Number 2, it produces short-chain fatty acids. These tiny molecules literally tell your body to stop storing belly fat and start burning it. A 2023 study in Nature Metabolism found women with higher levels of these fatty acids had significantly less visceral fat, regardless of how many calories they ate. Translation: your gut bacteria matter more than your calorie count. Write that down. Number 3, and this is the one that matters most if your hormones have been shifting. This bacteria helps regulate the inflammation that skyrockets when your body is under hormonal stress. Chronic gut inflammation is one of the hidden reasons your metabolism slows down. It's like trying to run your car with the parking brake on. Your body is so busy fighting internal fires that it has no energy left to burn fat efficiently. So the question becomes, how do you get more of this bacteria into your gut? And that's where this one Japanese food comes in. The food is miso. But before you say, "I've heard of miso," and click away, please hear me out. Because the way most people in the West use miso is completely wrong. And the way Japanese women actually use it is what makes all the difference. Miso is a fermented paste made from soybeans, salt, and a specific fungus called koji. The fermentation process, which traditionally takes anywhere from 6 months to 3 years, creates an incredibly dense concentration of living probiotics. We're talking billions of beneficial bacteria in a single tablespoon. But here's what matters for you specifically. The type of miso matters enormously. There are 3 main types: white miso, yellow miso, and red miso. Most grocery stores carry white miso because it's mild and sweet. But white miso is fermented for the shortest time, sometimes only a few weeks. It has the least amount of beneficial bacteria. What you want is red miso, also called Aka miso. Red miso is fermented for 1 to 3 years. That long fermentation creates the highest concentration of gut-healing bacteria your body is craving. It's also richer in melanoidins, powerful compounds created during that extended fermentation that activate what researchers call your body's fat-burning switch. In plain English, they tell your body to stop hoarding belly fat and start using it as fuel. And they hit visceral fat, the deep, dangerous kind, hardest. Dr. Yoshimitsu Tanaka's team at Hiroshima University found that women who consumed red miso daily for just 8 weeks showed measurable reduction in bloating, increased beneficial gut bacteria by 34%, and reduced belly fat. And here's what I love about this. These women weren't doing anything extreme. No calorie counting, no gym memberships, just one simple morning habit. If they can do it, so can you. Now, here's how to use it the right way. Step 1. Never boil your miso. This is the mistake almost everyone makes, and it destroys the whole point. If you add miso to boiling water, you kill the live bacteria. Gone. Dead. Wasted. Instead, heat your water or broth until it's warm, not boiling. Then, remove it from heat and stir in the miso. You want it warm enough to dissolve, but cool enough to keep those billions of probiotics alive. Step 2. 1 tablespoon of red miso in warm water first thing in the morning, before breakfast, before coffee. This is how traditional Japanese women in Okinawa and Kyoto start their day. On an empty stomach, those billions of bacteria go straight to your gut lining, where they can colonize and get to work. If you drink it after a big meal, the stomach acid and food compete with the bacteria. You can add a squeeze of fresh ginger, which is a natural anti-inflammatory and actually helps the probiotics survive the journey to your intestines. Some women also add a few thin slices of green onion. Simple, clean, powerful. Step 3. Be consistent for at least 14 days. Your gut bacteria don't change overnight, but most women report noticeably less bloating within the first 5 to 7 days. By day 14, your gut microbiome is actively shifting. And by 30 days, you're building the kind of gut environment that supports real, lasting fat loss around your midsection. Here's what to expect. Week 1, less bloating. Meals feel lighter, and many women notice better sleep from the gut-brain connection kicking in. Weeks 2 and 3, more regularity, more energy, clearer skin. Week 4 and beyond, visible softening. Clothes fit looser. That pouch starts to shrink. Now, one important note on buying the right miso. Make sure you're buying unpasteurized miso with live cultures. It should be in the refrigerated section, never on a shelf. If it's not cold, the bacteria are dead. Brands like Miso Master, South River, or Marukome Organic are exactly what you want. If it's sitting at room temperature, walk away. And I want to be honest with you. Miso alone isn't going to undo years of gut damage in a week. But as a daily ritual, 1 tablespoon, warm water, empty stomach every morning, it is one of the most powerful, natural, and affordable things you can do to start healing your gut and telling your body it's safe to release that stubborn belly fat. One quick note, if you have a soy allergy or a thyroid condition, check with your doctor first before starting a daily miso routine. For most women, it's perfectly safe, but your health always comes first. Japanese women have known this for centuries. The science now confirms it, and it costs less than $1 a day. Here's what I want you to do. Try this for just 7 days. 1 tablespoon of red miso in warm water every morning before breakfast. That's it. Then come back to this video and leave a comment telling me what you noticed. I read every single one. And if you're serious about healing your gut and finally losing that stubborn belly fat, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Because here at WIN, we focus on small, natural, doable steps. No fads, no fluff. Just real wellness that fits your life. And if you want to go deeper, next week, I'm putting together a full Japanese 5-day gut reset that uses miso plus 3 other foods Japanese women eat daily to heal their gut. It goes way beyond what we covered today. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. Small wins, big results. I'll see you there.